Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am CJ Ambrose and we're here today with our first ever prospect preview of the Texas Rangers series. And what the prospect previews are is that they are these mini episodes that we do on prospects who are our top prospects, top end prospects of our farm system, so that you, the viewer, has a bit of context about them before they make it up to the bigs or get traded. Because prospects are very important, and I want you guys to know who they are before they come up to the bigs, so it's not like, well, this guy's good and he's in the bigs now, right? That's not how it works. So, we're doing our first episode here in AAA. So without further ado, here's Jordan Apostle. Now he's 22 years old and he's 6'4", 235 pounds. He bats righty and throws righty, and he's expected to be up this year. Now, he was signed out of Caraco at 16 years old for $200,000 as a third baseman back in 2015. Now, he actually threw a low 90s fastball and was looked at as a pretty solid pitching prospect, but he really wanted to play third base. He still wants to prove that he can play third base over first base. He's very adamant about playing first base. Now, he was originally signed by the Pirates, but he was sent to the Rangers through the Keone Kela trade back in 2018. And in 2019, he had by far his best year, hitting 19 home runs at only age 20 years old in his first full season with the Rangers. Now, he was an emergency call-up back in 2020 once injury struck the big league club, and he went 2 for 20 with 9 strikeouts, but really, just a cup of coffee, not a big deal to worry about. Now, when we talk about what he can do, well, Apostle, he's got solid power and solid hitting tools overall. He has a pretty long swing, which is a little annoying, but he's got real good command of the strike zone, and he can hit the ball just real well. He hasn't been able to get much power so far this year in AAA, which is a little disconcerting, but what you gonna do, right? It's not like I'm playing every game with him, and I do think he will be able to get that power back up. I think in the bigs, he can be a solid 20 home run guy every single year. Now that we've talked about his hitting, let's talk about his fielding, and this is where it gets a little worse, right? So overall, he is not very rangy for a third baseman. That long frame and 235 pounds probably doesn't help him. He doesn't have great range from third base. He's not a great runner. Not bad for his size, but he's not the greatest runner in the world. But by far his best strength, both offensively or defensively, is his arm. He has a rocket attached to his right arm, and that's what he does for you defensively, and that's why he is still being played at third base, because of that massive arm that he has. Now, he is our third baseman, or he's our third best ranked third baseman in our system, behind Davis Wenzel and our number 1 prospect, Josh Young, who will be getting a video very, very soon. So his future with the team could be as a third baseman, maybe, probably not, maybe a DH or even a first baseman. That's really only where I could see him fitting in for us. And if I had to compare him to a MLB player, I'd say you're looking at a Mark Canha type of hitter, right? Where he can provide you a solid batting average and somewhere around 20-25 home runs in a season. That's what Mark Canha can do. Nothing super special, but definitely solid. And defensively, I mean, not the fastest in the world, not the slowest. Has a good arm, and just not really rangy defensively. And that's it for Jordan Apostle and his prospect preview. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope to continue this series. Thank you all for watching. My name is CJ Ambrose, or CJ Ambrose 05, and I wish you all a great rest of your week and a hopefully great summer.